Hey guys, Flaring Pain again. We are heading into round 3. We are 1-1 with our black-white vampire deck. This is our second. This is our first game against Adam J. Murphy 20. I think we're going to keep this here. Looks good. Alright, we've got probably Bishop Soldier's going to be coming down first, I would think, here. Although, depending on what he does, it's possible we'll play Skyblade instead. There comes the Bishop. Probably going to follow him with Hammer Skull. Although we could put ourselves in a situation where we can actually win the game with that next, or get way ahead with that next turn. Not win the game, but flip that thing over right away next turn. So I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to cast Skyblade Legion and Legion's Landing so that we can try to go for a turn 4 activation. He'll get to kill our 1/1 vampire, but we'll get to have a vampire maker and we'll get accelerated into that next land as well if he doesn't kill one of these creatures. So I think we got a pretty good shot at turning that on. Yeah, he's just going to concede even. He may have missed his land drop here, may not have drawn a land. Man, these have been some boring matches right here. We get a super draggy one against in the round 2. Actually, that one was a pretty interesting one rather, but the first round our opponent just conceded and then basically conceded again, pretty much back to back. Let's see what we got here. Skyblade, Hammer Skull. We can keep this. Alrighty, we got our black, that's nice. We're going to be Skyblading into the Hammer Skull, it looks like. Here comes the Skyblade. He's got a headstrong brute. He cannot block. He might get menace in a minute. This Hammer Skull is going to be a good strategy against this guy since he already played a creature that can't block. This guy is kind of cool, but he's very aggressive and he forces you to play aggressively, which might be a bad situation for Adam in this case. This Hammer Skull is sweet in the sense that it's going to make it so his guy he leaves back each turn can't really block, and this guy doesn't count as a guy he can block us with, so we'll see what he plays. So if he goes big enough on us, we'll be in trouble. Oh, he's got one of his own, huh? Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make ours amazing. I think we're going to throw the Mark of the Vampire on it. It's a little greedy, but it's pretty fun, and it's kind of hard to resist. We could also put it on the Skyblade, though. Yeah, I kind of like putting it on the Skyblade instead, actually. It doesn't do quite as much damage that way, but it does make it so we have 2 really good creatures instead of just 1. That way, if he's able to kill one of the creatures, we don't just lose the game. Huh, this is just pacifism. I thought this was a rest, but it's not. That's a problem, a little bit. I guess we can kill that in just a second, though. Kill it with legions. Alrighty. We can Pious interdict something once it's his turn. Or sorry, once he casts something else. And then we should be able to hit again. Also Zeal if we need to. This creature that he cast against us a moment ago, that he smashed us with, is a really good creature. So he's got to swing it with at least this guy, yeah. Let's see what he's going to cast here. So 1/1 double striker. Okay, and another guy. Alrighty. So we do have a Bloodstained Paladin we're bringing up here. The 1/2 is fine, we can just leave that. Let's go ahead and get on the swing here. Interesting. Does he have something interesting like a Sure Strike here? Slash at Talons. Guess I can keep my guy with a Zeal. Now the question is, do I want to play the Bloodstained? I think I do. I think it's better than... Oops. We'll leave that one up. I think the Bloodstained's better than just casting Pious. I do need to block that double striker probably though, with whatever he leaves untapped. If he has Dinosaur, Trample, Trumpet Blast thing, then he will get us here. But if not, we should be in pretty good shape. Actually, will he get us? Yeah, he will, because that thing will turn into 6 damage that has Trample. Actually, I think just the dinosaurs get Trample. Yeah, just the dinosaurs get Trample, so that wouldn't do it either. There's a Sky Terror. It's a powerful flyer. Nice card for his deck. I could see swing with just these two, maybe. Just the Brute. I'm not going to block the Brute. I'm going to take 3 from the Brute forever. Alright, so I think we're going to turn off the flyer. Because that way we are just going to win into attacks here. Actually, this might just do it right now. Depends on if he has nothing. If he's got nothing, this is going to do it. That's not... Yeah, that's true. Because that'd be 6, yep. Okay, so we were able to get that one finished. So we were able to at least go 2-1 in that second draft. So we went 0-2 in the first one and 2-1 in the second one. The vampires appeared to be much more resilient than the merfolk that we drafted so far, but we'll have to see as the drafts progress and I get better at drafting this set.